I'm going to start with the defense today because they played really well in the first half. Not so much for most of the second half. However, they were able to stop the Falcons late and give the ball back to the offense before the game-winning field goal that we saw from Nick Folk. So do you believe that this Jets defense has improved 12 games into the season, where they're 3-9 now, as opposed to what we saw in earlier weeks where you were telling me they couldn't tackle, they didn't look disciplined? Do you think this defense has actually improved?
Well, listen, they still can't tackle. We saw on the Falcons' last touchdown an elusive play by Sills. He was able to get into the end zone because the Jets could not tackle. But what you just hit on is something I want to highlight. The fact that they were able to get a stop to get the offense back on the field that enabled them to march down and get the game-winning score, I don't think was something they were capable of earlier in the season. We saw it. The Bucks game, like there were a bunch of times where you were looking at this defense saying, "Yo, just get one stop and see what your offense can do." And this team wasn't capable of it. So to answer your question, yes, they've improved. Bijan was awesome in this game. They had no answer for him, and quite frankly, a lot of teams in this league have no answer for Bijan. He's one of the best players in football. You could argue like him and Gibbs are the best running backs in the league. So it's hard to like crush the Jets for that. But as far as being able to game on the line, get a stop. Listen, Aaron Glenn, his calling card is defense, right? He was a defensive coordinator. He played defense, and his unit on that side of the ball was able to put them into position to win this game. So I give them a ton of credit. And yes, they do look a lot better on that side of the field than they did much earlier in this season.